Welcome to Peasant Chef. I'm Ali, and today I'm here with my very own mom, and we're cooking up some great Persian dishes for you today, passed down from a great lineage of Persian women.
For our next dish that I'm making is Peasant, which is the ingredient is walnut, and then you add onion into it, and also pomegranate sauce, which is very healthy dish because walnut, it has all the omegas, and pomegranate is filled with antioxidant, and we don't put any oil, and all the oil that comes up after is all the omega-3 oil that is very healthy. And it has, we all know about the benefit of the pomegranate, and walnut is a very healthy dish, and it gives a lot of energy, and it's kind of has cleansing energy into it, and it's very delicious. And also at the end I put a little bit prune into it, which makes it another nice fiber factor into, and makes it a little bit sweet, and you get the sweet from the prune. And if it is not enough sweet to your taste, you can always add a little bit sugar into it, organic sugar. So I'm going to start with grinding. Perfect. And I'm going to put it in here. For 2 cups walnut, you need like this much, this size onion, and then you cut it in 4, or you don't even need to cut it. It depends on your food processor. And then you do the same thing. And you add it, and no oil, no nothing, because walnut has the oil. And as I said, when you cook, after a while, when you let it simmer, it's gonna you see the oil that coming up, and this oil is a very healthy oil. I'm going to start saute onion with the walnut in a not very high flame. You have to stir it time to time. You have to be, you cannot leave this because it's gonna, it's very sensitive. It's gonna burn fast. So, and then you constantly stir it until you mix the onion and walnut and become like kind of like paste. You don't need to go very deep in saute, just as much as it gets mixed very well. And as you see, it become like paste type. And as you see, it doesn't need any oil. As you see, it's changing the color a little bit, become a little bit brown. And you add a little bit pepper, not too much, and you can add turmeric as much as you want, not more than a teaspoon. Turmeric, and turmeric is very healthy. It is very healthy for the brain, for inflammation, and it has a very strong energy of detoxing, cleansing, and that's all. Now it's finished. You can add some water into it. You can use the water in your food processor, and you stir it, and you let it to cook in a very low flame until it becomes thick. Time to time you stir it, and now it become like this. You see that it become like more pasty, and then you add some prune into it. Okay, after you let this cook, it has to be like almost 2-3 hours, very slow cooking. You add prune into it, and then for the last touch, you put 1 tablespoon tomato paste into it, and also you put 2 measuring cup pomegranate paste into it. Put a little bit more, and it's always pomegranate. You can put a little bit more or a little bit less. It's up to you, because if you put a little bit more, it becomes a little bit sour. It's always up to you that if you like a little bit more soury or sweet. And then you let it cook to just adjust the taste and color, and to mix. This is almost ready. It just needs like a few, like another 15-20 minutes to mix everything. And that's it.
So tell me, where did you learn about all these great foods that you cook?
I learned all from my mother and my grandmother. She was trying to involve us to help her, and by helping her, we were watching her, and she was giving us advices to make the ingredients together, how it works, and how you can create a new ingredient, and so forth. So that's why I learned from my early childhood when I was working in the kitchen with her.